Hey, welcome everybody. Angel, Joy, shut the back. Yay, yay, yay. Happy Friday, blessed Friday. How are you all doing? Awesome. I was setting it up before I was quiet in the background. Oh, it's been a joy. It's been a joy. Hope you all had a wonderful day. Joy, how is your Friday? Shut the bag. Angel, you were here with me earlier on when I did my hair. It's so good to see you all in the stream. Hey, Black Diamond Address. Black Diamond, how are you? Chickly Beauty. Whoa, Linda Warriors. You people are all in the house. Happy Friday. Happy blessed Friday to every one of you. Thank you so much for coming. Yay! Today, guess what? I set my ads to run first time ever. Blessed Friday, everybody. So what I'm going to do is I want to try and get the discussion in the front part of the video. And then we'll be mingling amongst ourselves and watching each other's videos. Welcome everybody to the stream. It's a joy, it's a blessing, it's an honor. So people, we've got Chikali Beauty. I'm doing great, Chikali. Black Diamond says, I'm fine, and you? I'm doing great. Linda Warriors, we just met. So people, let's visit each other. Joy, how is it going? Shut the bag. Hey. And Angel, you're all welcome to the stream. I'm so happy to have you all in the house. My house is just blessed because every one of you came. Every one of you came. What a joy. So let's get into the discussion. What are some of the reasons why, especially when we go natural, we say that our hair is not growing? What are some of the reasons and what can we do to stop our hair not growing? Because we do something that causes the hair not to grow. We do it all because we see that other people's hair grow long, but as soon as we go natural, we are like, my hair is not growing. And somebody said to me today, my hair has been 2 years and it has not even grown an inch. And I'm like, no, your hair has been growing, but it's just that it's breaking off at the ends. So it's not like, because all that you have to do is cast your mind back to maybe when your hair was relaxed or permed, you were getting a retouch like every 2 months. So if the hair wasn't growing from the roots, then it would not have been necessary for you to go and get a retouch. Yeah, but there are things that we do to actually stop our hair. And then so most people think, oh, my afro hair is not growing, but trust me, I've seen afro hair go all the way to somebody's like behind the thigh. So we're gonna fix it. We're gonna fix it. So yesterday I talked about 7 top foods that encourage or boost hair growth. Hey, natural way. Natural way, welcome, dear sis. The other time I was in your Alice, but I don't know if I was typing or not. Welcome, natural way, blessings. You're listening while trying to wrap up homeschool. Yay, it's true. Yes, I came to your Alice and we were talking about homeschooling the children. I remember. Blessings to you, my dear, and blessings to the children. Homeschooling is the way forward. Yay! Okay, welcome everybody. So the first I'm going to talk about is the fact that there might be a mineral or vitamin deficiency. So as soon as I can get that out of the way, then we can discuss the other nitty-gritty things. But most times, you see, our hair is made of a protein. And the main protein is keratin. It has other proteins, but the main one is keratin. So when you look at your hair under a microscope and you were really analyzing it, the other day I was talking about I talked about, like this low porosity things. Some people say they are low porosity and that's why their hair is always brittle and dry and stuff like that. And I did explain the fact that the cuticles of the hair are opened and those cuticles are made of protein. So once you are deficient, and most of the minerals that we are deficient in is amazing. 2 days ago, I talked about selenium and I talked about zinc and about biotin. Okay, so we want to make sure, and at the moment, most of the foods that we eat do not have all the necessary minerals. Remember, when you're a newborn baby, you took all the minerals from your mom and your dad. Hey, Darian, welcome. How are you, everyone? Stay in here. Yay, Diary, thank you so much for coming. Wow, you people are awesome. What a joy and what a blessing to have you all in the house. So remember that you know that when you were young, you were cutting your hair. I mean, like me, I used to cut my hair like maybe every 2 months. I was cutting my hair because my hair used to grow really fast. But as soon as I reached into my 20s and stuff, I realized that the hair wasn't growing as fast. Okay, so as at that time, mineral levels were beginning to dip. So yesterday I talked about the 7 top foods, and the very first food that I mentioned was that proteins. And we need to get the right sources of protein. I mean, like for me, I'm more plant-based than anything. So I make sure that I get all my proteins from my dark leafy greens. I get my proteins from my nuts and seeds and stuff like that. But if you're omnivore, that means that you make sure that you get the highest, I mean, like grass-fed, okay? You want to get grass-fed stuff, even if like the wild salmons and those things, especially for your hair, because the hair is made of protein, and if the protein levels are low, it will cause problems. Have you tried MSM? Yes. Oh my dear, I tried MSM. Oh my goodness. I used MSM for maybe 3 months straight, and I took days on and off. Yeah, but I'm not on it now. But yes, some maybe like 2 years ago. Was it 2 years ago? Yeah, I was on MSM for some time. Oh my goodness, yes, that mineral is amazing, and it's yeah. I talked about magnesium. I did a video on magnesium. Yeah, grass-fed and wild caught will be the best sources of protein. Like if you're still eating that kind of stuff, then you want not the caged ones. The caged ones, because they don't have the free range, so they're not as rich in mineral. Okay, so first thing I'm going to talk about is that there is this clinical nutritionist, Jessica. She was saying that make sure that every one of us, we should make sure that we have our iodine levels, zinc, vitamin Bs, omega-3s, and iron. Again, if you're low on iron, yes. Okay, so see, before you see your hair growing from the root, there's a lot happening in the background. There's a lot. So natural way says collagen, yes, because the hair strands are collagen. Yeah, and when we're newborn babies, you see how we look. We have everything that we take from our mom and our dad, and then as as we grow in, we don't if you don't supplement, everything will go down because there's wear and tear of the cells. There's wear and tear. Yeah, chically, MSM is good, but you need to know how to take it as well, because I know that some people have, like, if you overdose on it, it won't be the best, but oh, it's amazing. I think that it should be something that we all have from time to time in our diet, because we don't get it all from the food. I use a salt. It's called the black Himalayan salt. It has high levels of that. It's a form of sulfur. Yeah, methionine sulfur, and it's, yeah, so it's a form of sulfur, so you can get it naturally again from the black Himalayan salt. Yeah, but this MSM is good for the joints, is good, oh, it's good for literally everything. And when you're low on MSM, you begin to get aches in your body. Yes, iodine is good for yes, iron deficiency. So like, the thyroid gland plays a big role, and the thyroid gland uses high levels of iodine. So you just make sure that, and most of the foods, yeah, if you don't have adequate amount of seafood in your diet, you're probably low on iodine. So you want to supplement. Again, there's nothing that you want to do an overdose of. You always do on and off, that kind of stuff, on and off. So omega-3s, the omega-3, 6, and 9, I talked about that yesterday. And then your iron levels. People, like everybody, all women are deficient in iron only because of the of menstruation. But you want to make sure that you have high levels of your greens. Okay, the greens are the best sources of iron that you can get. And again, I talked about moringa powder. Moringa powder is a very good source. Yeah. Sea moss is amazing. Oh, you are absolutely spot on. Natural way, absolutely spot on. Seafood, yeah, and sea moss. Oh my goodness, I drink sea moss like it's going out of style. Amazing, amazing stuff. But most people don't know about sea moss, but it's one of the things that it has high levels of collagen. It's packed with like 32 minerals. So you want, yeah. So if anybody doesn't know seafood, sea moss, look into it. Yeah, look into it. So iron is a common deficiency in women. So check that you're getting your iron, because as soon as the iron levels are low, trust me, your hair will begin to fall out. Your hair will fall out. There are other things that might be playing in as well. Like most people, if you have an overload of sugar, candida, yes, your hair can fall out as well. But today we're just talking about like the mineral deficiency and vitamin deficiency. Again, vitamin C. I mean, if you're low on vitamin C, vitamin A, so just make sure that you have a well-balanced diet. And sometimes we have to supplement because most of the food. So to cover all this, just make sure that you have a very good source of a multi-mineral supplement. That would be the best thing. Yeah, I actually make my own iodine, and yes, be careful with taking. Yeah, exactly. That's how you do them in moderation, and also you do them on and off. Like moringa powder is an excellent. But again, even with that, I do it like 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off. Yeah, this is great life. What are you talking? This is yes. We want to start learning. We want to start educating ourselves, especially when it comes to like our hair. The information is not there today. Like I was able to define, my hair was always dry, but today I've been able to define my hair to the next level that I was even shocked. I was like, wow. So all this time my hair could do this without any chemicals, and nobody ever told me. You see, so we want to learn. We want to learn as much as possible and bring out the best in our hair and our skin. So make sure that your iodine levels, your zinc, I talked a lot about zinc the other time, zinc and selenium, okay, are covered, okay, so that you know that, yeah, because once any of these are low, especially like zinc protects us from any forms of infections. So you want to make sure that you can take a 40 milligram, especially the weather is cold as well. So it builds your immune system. Okay, zinc is one of the things that we all go low on, because I have a machine that checks like people's zinc levels, and that is zinc and vitamin C is always low. Like I've never seen anybody with high amounts. Okay, so make sure that you can either, for the zinc, the best source will be from pumpkin seeds, but you'd have to eat a lot of it to cover the amounts that you need. So I just say that get a very good supplement from Amazon. Take 40 milligrams of zinc for some time on and off again. Yeah, will be your best bet. And it builds your immune system just by it prevents you from getting any forms of infection. Yeah, if you type in the benefits of zinc, people. So check that your vitamin levels are covered, your vitamin C. At least every day you should have one lemon. And Chikali, you said already that you already drink your water. You can see my water is here with me. Oh, you can't see because I'm off today. So your water with some lemon, okay, some citrus fruit to get you. Vitamin C, amazing. Is one of the things that as soon as you have vitamin C, it goes up in the bloodstream. And then within 2 hours, it all goes away because it's a water-soluble mineral. So it goes quickly out of the bloodstream. So make sure, because once again, you're low on vitamin C, it will. And today, what was able to help me to define my health to the next level was I just put a drop of lemon in my flaxseed gel. And then it just balanced the pH. And when I put it in my head, that was it. So yesterday, again, I talked about your berries. Make sure that you have berries like blueberries, blackberries. But then again, those things are seasonal. So once they are out of season, you don't want to obviously you're not going to get it when they're out of season. If you get the ones that are still, they do it all year round, you know that you're not going to get all the minerals. But I'd say that grapefruit is one of the things that you can have all year round, unless you are on a certain type of medication. But if you're not on any medication, I'll advise that have one grapefruit again a day. Again, that's very high in vitamin C, high in antioxidants, and it encourages blood circulation throughout the entire body. So that will be your best bet. So load up on your vitamin C, especially as the weather is changing, your zinc levels as well, especially when the weather is changing. Yeah, so that is fine. So rich sources of vitamin C, citrus fruits, we all know, even the bell pepper, strawberries, and all that stuff. So next point. So we finished with the first point. Next point. Are you taking excellent care of your scalp? Yes, raw ACV. Yes, apple cider vinegar. I love it. It's great for pH. High porosity. Yes. Oh my goodness. You are high porosity. That's good. Hey, Destiny. Destiny's in the house, people. Clovis. Hey, just stop to pay my respect. You're on your way back home. Oh, thank you so much. Have a super. Thank you so much, my dear. People, check out Destiny. And as we're here, we can be visiting each other as well and giving each other's video a watch. Globus, how are you? Yay! Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope your Friday is blessed, just as you are. Thank you all so much for coming. Globus, how are you? Hey, my hair people, are you in the house? Angel, are you still here? We are taking our hair to the next level. We have to, because we have to research into what makes our hair pop, isn't it? We have to do the homework for ourselves, because nobody's going to do it for you. You have to say, oh, okay. Like, Natural Way has just said that she knows her hair is high porosity and her hair loves lemonade. I tell you, the definition that comes out, oh my goodness, your hair. And that's like I say to people, our hair and our skin is in the acidic range. And most of the products on the market, they are not in the acidic range, they're in the alkaline state. So when we use it in our hair, it dries our hair and then it doesn't make our hair look good. And so that's why we end up destroying the hair. Then we end up covering the hair. And then we further compound it. Like my hair was permed forever. My hair was in the perm state. I mean, it was either in the perm or plaits or wigs, because I didn't know how to look after my hair. And which is very sad, because if from the start I knew a bit more about my hair, I would never have damaged it. Because we damage it and then we end up covering it all the time. The hair wants to breathe. The hair, oh my God. I mean, look at the hair that you came out of your mother's womb with, beautiful, glossy, shiny hair. And if your mom or whoever looked after you never touched your hair with like stripping shampoos and things. And people, yesterday I made a shampoo. People, watch that video and do that shampoo. Oh my God, I wish that I could put myself, my hair is on the next level. People, watch that shampoo. I used flaxseed gel. No, flax seeds, and then the black soap, the African black soap. Oh my goodness, people, next level. My hair was singing hallelujah. People, so let's be more knowledgeable. Hey, Amy, Bethany, awesome, Angel, you people are in the house. We're learning about hair. We want to take our hair to the next level. We have to. So number 2 is, are you taking excellent care of the scalp? So I did a video, and that video has got a lot, I would say, okay, no, I'll say that it's got the most amount of revenue on out of all my videos. That's the video that's got the highest amount of revenue. I talked about hair massage. Why we need to massage the scalp. Does anybody know why we have to massage our scalp? Does anybody in the stream know why we have to? I mean, if you discipline yourself to be massaging your scalp every evening, oh my goodness, will you be amazed? Yeah, you will be amazed at what will begin to happen. Natural Way. Hey, that's it. Oh, 2 people said blood flow. Excellent. You use the palm of your hands and give your head has nerve endings, yeah. Once you begin to massage the scalp, and I explained in that video, the blood will send the minerals to the scalp. And I know I've seen a lot of people do this head inversion where they bend, they tilt their head so that the blood will go into the hair follicles and signal the hair to grow. It's all a matter of minerals. So when the blood sends the minerals to the hair follicles, it will tell the hair to grow. Bethany, look at you all type blood flow, amazing, Tito, awesome. Yeah. So make sure that the health, because remember your hair is going to grow from the scalp. Yeah, the inversion method, yeah. Unless, again, like if you have a certain condition, then I wouldn't advise you to do that. But anytime you do that, even if you do it only for 2 minutes, your hair will begin to grow. Because we are talking about why is it that we are not able to grow our hair to the length that we see other people's hair? And it's not that our hair doesn't grow, it grows, but then there are things that we're not doing. Like the hair will break from the ends. And like I've explained a lot of times, our hair is curly and coily. And so the sebum cannot travel naturally down the hair shaft. So once the sebum, which is the natural oils, does not travel down the hair shaft, it means that the ends of our hair always looks dry. It will be dry and the slightest thing will break it off. Yeah, length retention is the hardest for many. Yeah, but the thing is that once you keep the ends of your hair very well nourished and hydrated, it will not break off because your hair is curly. So if somebody has straight hair, the oil travels from the sebum. The sebum travels down their hair shaft, so they have to wash their hair a lot more because for them the hair will always travel down, and that's why their hair doesn't break at the ends. But our one does not travel because the hair is curly. So if you were going to use the same products that they need to get the oils out of their hair, then that means that you are going to end up drying your hair. Your hair does not need any stripping sulfates. Yeah, we can scrape the sebum down, yeah, and use exactly. And when you massage the scalp, it will begin to, do you get it? It will begin to release the healthy hair oils that will coat the hair and prevent it from breaking. So when trying to maintain length, we have like a tendency to just be focusing, but we forget that we have to nourish the scalp where the hair is actually growing from. You do not want to clog the hair follicles, because I've seen people where they put too many oils on the hair, like a lot of shea butter and stuff. Again, do not clog the follicles, because when you clog the follicles, then the hair is like you are preventing the hair from sprouting. Okay, so for the scalp, I say minimal amount of oils, because the scalp naturally has its own oils. Okay, so minimal, or if you want to use the oils, then it should be very light oils. Yeah, too much will clog. Yeah, it will clog the hair follicles and prevent them. So I normally would say minimal amounts of oil on the scalp itself, unless you're doing something like maybe castor oil treatment. And with that one, you're going to do steaming. You steam it and then you can wash it out. And you can see my steaming oil videos that I've done. You can wash it out if the oils are heavy. But if the oils are not heavy, the ones that you want, I hardly ever put even any oils in my hair now. I put it on the ends. Yeah, like shea butter will always go to the ends of my hair because that's the part that really needs it. But like on the scalp itself, allow your scalp to breathe. People, yeah. The best thing for your scalp will be the water. And remember, we did the fenugreek tea. So you can be spritzing the fenugreek on the water-based things will be good for the scalp so that nothing will clog it. People, are we on the same page? Ensuring a healthy scalp for optimal health. Yeah. So again, it boils down to, like I heard this, you don't want to be stripping your hair of its natural oils. Yes, butters belong on, yes, on the hair, not the scalp. Well done. Natural way. Awesome. 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 Yes. So all the butters and all the heavier oils, bring it on the hair strand itself and at the ends. Yeah, the ends of your hair are the oldest part of the hair. Yeah, so you want to pay close attention. So you always squirt your water at the ends, and then you seal it in with the heavier butters. People, yeah. So people, you can be giggling and mingling while we're doing this. Hey, so ensure a healthy scalp for optimal hair growth, and then also use the right kinds of shampoo. Again, if you are natural, if you have curly, coily hair, then you do not want to use shampoos that will strip your hair of its natural. You don't want anything that will strip. So people, check the video on how I made that shampoo. Oh my goodness, your hair will be singing hallelujah. And massage the scalp. Okay, massage the scalp to ensure that there is optimal blood supply. And remember, the hair grows from the scalp. So optimal best, and again, I like it natural way that you said that you use apple cider. If for that any reason people have any forms of infection on the scalp and stuff like that, apple cider vinegar diluted with water will be a very good rinse, because any form of like fungi, bacteria and stuff like that cannot live in that acidic range. Okay, so anybody who has problems with alopecia, any of those forms of condition, you can use the apple cider vinegar, but dilute it down. And even for me, there was a lady that I made something for that. I put rosemary leaves and stuff like that into the apple cider vinegar to make it really potent, because she had some fungal infection on her head, and within a week everything had cleared up. Yeah, people. So anybody with and again, if you go to my channel, you see I've done a lot of things on like onion, ginger, aloe vera. If you have anybody with any scalp conditions, you can do that kind of blend and then apply it to the scalp to kill any forms of infections on the scalp. Yeah, so the scalp must have optimal health for the hair to grow really well. People, we need to challenge ourselves to grow our hair long, because it can. I cured my sister's scalp disorder with a little bit of, yes, raw apple cider tea. Exactly. Tea tree essential oil is amazing. On FT, we have everything. I'm telling you, God has given us everything. It's up to for us to know and to use it well. But tea tree is amazing for any form of those kind of tea tree and rosemary oil, because they have antifungal and antibacterial properties. So they are just so amazing. Absolutely. Well done, naturally. Well done. And I discovered that a lot of people are having problems with alopecia and stuff like that, itchy scalp. But then the root cause is coming from the blood. Okay, whereas those people normally have an influx of sugar in the bloodstream. Okay, so you check your diet, make sure you're adding more greens to your diet, and then you can now do the topical applications with the apple cider vinegars and stuff like that to help clean it up, but it will go away. Number 3, have you got split ends that are causing the hair to break faster than they can grow? So sometimes, when you check the ends of your hair and you look at it closely, of course, not everybody has a microscope, but if you know when your hair has split ends, you know how it looks like. Amy, are you in the house? Amy, remember when you came to me and we cut your hair? And I told you that you had the split ends, and then after 2 weeks your hair just went on another level where it started growing again. If you have split ends, your hair will look light at the ends, isn't it? And then it will be a little bit spiky. Again, the way that you can really check if you have split ends, you can put the flaxseed gel at the ends of the hair. Put the flaxseed gel at the ends of the hair, and then see, it will your curls should clamp together. So the ones, yeah, Angel. Oh, you people are in the house. Good. My hair people are in the house. So it will clamp together and then you'll be able to see the parts. Again, you don't want to chop a lot because I don't even advise people to be snipping off the ends. But anytime it's like a plant, you know, when you give it a graft, it grows better. Okay. It's not something that I really encourage unless you know that the ends of your hair is damaged, you have split and you use a very sharp scissors, and it should not be done anything like every 6 weeks. Check and see if the ends are okay. If they're okay, don't bother to cut them off, because at the end of the day we're trying to grow the hair. Yeah, so you can do trims, but you need to make sure. I used to be cutting my hair a lot because I was always saying I had split ends, but later on I realized that it wasn't really split ends. It was just that the ends of my hair wasn't as moisturized. So for me, in my mind, I was thinking it had split ends. So a leave-in conditioner will really help to hydrate and protect the ends of your hair. Yeah, a leave-in conditioner. People, we got to protect the ends of our hair, especially if you're natural, because the oils do not travel down naturally. So you have to give it a little bit of oomph to help it. Okay, so check that the ends of your hair, because we're trying to grow our hair long. Check that the ends are okay, because if you have split ends, it will prevent your hair from growing well. Yeah, so if the split ends are there, trim them, use a very sharp scissors, or go and get it done professionally. Again, I have seen somebody who wanted just a trim, and then they ended up cutting all her hair off. So I would say best bet, do it yourself. Get yourself a very sharp scissors and do it yourself. But Chikali says very true. Yeah, just a little snip, okay, people. Just a little snip, because the way you can see if the ends of the hair is damaged, you can see it. I mean, we all know, yeah, split ends could be the culprit to your hair not growing, especially if you've ever colored your hair, you've permed it, you've done all those things, then you know that definitely there has been a bit of a damage, okay? Yeah, so split ends are caused by damage to the hair shaft, usually from coloring and excessive heat. Okay, so I think that will lead me to my fourth point, that says that, are you exposing your hair to too much heat or too many chemicals? You know, my channel is all about organic, people, organic. And people, trust me, the organic things are the best, because whatever you put on your scalp and on your skin, it goes directly into your bloodstream. It goes directly. Your skin has high amounts of pores, especially your scalp. Oh my goodness. So if you're using all these shampoos that have some strange names, you don't know what you're putting on it. Yeah. So too much heat will open the cuticles. Yeah. And then that's it. Once the cuticles are opened extremely, that is the damage. And if moisture is being like, as soon as you put too much heat in your hair, it will dry your hair. It dries it. Natural way, yes. I teach this as well. I think like, yes, natural way, that's the way forward. We got to learn how to make, and it's easy. Some people say, I'm like, what? It's not even hard. Like the shampoo that I made yesterday, it took me literally like 10 minutes. 10 minutes. People, come on. We can do this, people. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Too much. If moisture is being depleted, either through chemical damage, coloring, or heat, yeah, and then you do not like put things to correct it, that is when it will lead to breakage. And when who said that we can't grow our hair long? Oh my goodness, the hair can't grow. We got to stop the damaging effects. Okay. Most of the things that have the silicones and the sulfates will dry the hair. Okay, so minimal amounts of heat. I mean, like, let me see, when I was trying to stop my permed hair. So then I started using, anytime I would get a new growth, then I started using the iron. Oh my goodness, to press. Oh man, it's no good. People, let's stop damaging the air. Let's find better ways. Like if you're transitioning, use look, aloe vera. Make the aloe vera, buy the leaf, make it at home. It will give the hair that smooth feel. Yeah, it will give your hair that smooth feel, so you don't have to damage it with the heat. Yeah. Or you can use something else. I wish more people would teach on this DC. Oh, this big chop. We all did each other. I'm telling you, Tuesdays I will be talking about taking healing properties. Yes, okay. I will be there. You know, my dear, nowadays we don't get the notifications and we don't even see what anybody is doing. Because Chikali does endless as well. I've been trying to look out for you, Chikali, but I don't even see. Yeah, sorry, this is the God. Okay, we need it. Yeah, because I say, look, you can have the best hair, and we have the best hair on the planet, but then the research hasn't been done on our hair. Because why now the states in which my hair is, I cannot believe. I'm like, oh my goodness, my hair is curly, is shiny, is bouncy, and I'm like, all my life, this is how I wanted my hair to look. Because if I knew my hair could naturally do this, I'd never would have permed it or relaxed it. But the knowledge wasn't there. All that I met people doing, everybody's hair was permed, so I also permed my hair. You can see in my in my thumbnail, that was my permed hair. And even this one, I had started cutting it because I didn't know better. People, we need this knowledge. Okay, we need this knowledge. So we should not expose the hair to too much heat. I mean, I don't remember the last time I put heat in my hair anyway. The only thing, like when I was talking about the low porosity, I was talking about if you have low porosity, then you can do like steaming with a shower cup or stuff like that. But that kind of heat will not damage your hair. The kind of heat that will damage your hair, we all know it. All those straighteners and those things are the things that damage hair. So don't make your hair thirsty by drying it out. Yes. Okay. So it's the same with the hair. Don't leave your hair until it's dehydrated. If your hair looks brittle and you have split ends, then dryness and dehydrations have already set in. Yeah. So once, and I say to people, look, the natural state of your hair is not dry. So what you're seeing there that is dry, that it doesn't shine and everything, it's the products that the products you're using is stripping your hair. And that's why it looks the way it does. Because we all say that our hair is dry. I used to say that as well. And that's why we were perming it and putting the wigs and all those things on. So I'm not saying not to do it, but I'm just saying, make your own hair look really nice so that you can now not have to be dependent on other things, but your hair can naturally. I mean, this afternoon I came live and everybody that came into the stream was like, oh my goodness, because I managed to define my hair to the next level. It's amazing. People, let's go. And you know, the shampoo that I made like this, it will have a good source of protein. Some people are protein sensitive, other people are not. Natural Way says, congrats, Chikali. I have got to want to know that to celebrate. Yay! Not teaching on skincare. Oh, Chikali, what time? What time? Yes, you did the Chikali. I was so happy when I came and the adverts were playing. I was like, yay, nice to see. Well done, people. We're going to the next level. We got to. It's a joy. And what I find very interesting is that like a lot of people are going natural. I've done 7 years of research just into natural hair. 7 years. Oh my God, I've tried everything. And when I say everything, like literally. Like, you know, like when you say MSM, I tried everything because I was like, I've got to master this, because I know we have very good hair, but nobody is taking the time. I know that people studying it, but we got to help each other because we got to bring out the best in our hair. The last point that I'm going to talk about is your hair So the hair, so let me explain this. The hair has 4 stages. Yeah, we have the phases of the hair. So your hair, is it in the resting phase, which is the Cartagene phase? Okay, so the hair grows in cycles. So sometimes, like when your hair is, you have a hair fall, the hair is falling out quicker than it's growing. That is when we say that, like, people say they're losing their hair. Okay, so when you're losing the hair, when the hair that is falling out, because every day we are like, the hair can shed like 100 hair sheds, it's fine. Okay, 100 is okay. But when it goes beyond, then that means that there are some troubles hiding somewhere. So if your hair, and I mean, we think that genetically we can't grow long hair. But that is not true. The reason why it looks like that is, number one, the hair dries out. Our hair will easily dry out because I've explained, because of the nature of the curl pattern. It will dry out quickly. So you need to know that, how do I like avert this thing? By massaging. And then you remember we've talked about water. Those who've been here, Angel, are you still here? We talked about water and why you should be drinking lots of water, because if you're drinking enough water and then spritzing some of the water. See, when we were permed or when we were relaxed, we were avoiding water. But now when you're natural, you want, oh my goodness, your hair drinks the water. As you're drinking it internally, make sure that you're spraying it on top topically as well. Natural, oh, okay, Angel, you're still here. Natural hair loves water. So make sure that inside and out. Declan, hey, Declan fans, how are you? Hey, hey, hey. The star is in the house. Welcome, everybody. So you just make sure that you're drinking both internally, externally. And we discovered that using the fenugreek tea, it will be one of the best. I'm telling you, I didn't even cut. I shaved the back of my hair. And when I did the challenge on the fenugreek, oh my goodness, I was sleeping and I was waking up and the shaved part of my hair was just growing. I'm like, wow. So the fenugreek, oh my goodness. So anybody watch the fenugreek tea, you should be spraying it in your hair. Your hair will grow like, instead of just spraying ordinary water, use the fenugreek tea. Oh my goodness. The hair, the back of my hair that I shaved, amazing. So people, we have it all natural. Angel, oh, this is what I say. We should be drinking. Or people, I'm going to get my water. Yeah. So let me just go over the hair cycle. So the first, there's the Anagen phase, which is the growth phase. Yeah, and it grows really fast in heat. Like, so during summertime, you see that your hair will be growing faster because of the heat. So the hair likes heat, but not the drying kind of heat. So when you steam your hair, it will grow faster. But when you use the drying kind of heat, it will damage your hair. So the Anagen phase is the growth phase, and it will last an average of 3.5 years. Yeah, 3.5 years. And for some people, like 7 years for some people, it depends again. I wouldn't say genetics per se, because most of the things that we say is genetic is a lack of knowledge that we don't know. And then we have the Cartagene phase, which starts at the end of the Anagen phase. And it's a short transitional period that lasts for like only 10 days. But if you're eating right and your mineral levels and everything is intact, then that phase, I mean, do you get it? So at every time, there will always be some level of head share, because that's what happens on the hair. The only time that you see that it becomes a problem is when it's the amount that's falling out is more than the one that is growing. So then we have the telogen phase as well, which is called the resting phase. So the telogen is the resting phase, when your hair is released and then it will fall out. Then the hair follicles remain inactive. Yeah. So the hair follicles, sometimes it does go, but look, it all boils down to your mineral levels. And then this cycle is repeated around 3 months. Yeah, the whole process is repeated again and again. So there are different, some of the hairs have lived long and some of them are just baby ones. Because can you ship your products to Ireland? Yeah, I've shipped. Yeah, just before this whole thing happened, I used to be because it's on Etsy. So I used to be sending it out, but when this everything happened, it's just slowed everything. But yes, I do. Everything has yeah. Oh my dear. A healthy head of hair usually sheds around 50 to 100 hairs per day. So you see, people. So normally the hair will shed. And again, when there are other like hormonal, there can be hormonal imbalances, stress levels, and all those things as well. Yeah. Oh, Chikali just visited you natural way. Awesome. Beautiful. Awesome. Yeah. So improper nutrition, hormonal imbalances as well can cause, our hair to shed and then not to grow as quickly. But look, you even when you're 70, 80, your hair and you have the right kind of minerals in your body, you're not stressed and everything is going well, you're not using heat in your hair. Oh my goodness. I've seen a 75-year-old woman. She didn't even have one gray hair in her hair. Yeah. Not even one single gray hair. And her hair was thick and rich. And I said, so why is it that people think that, oh, they are just in their 40s and they begin to say, oh, my hair is because of hormonal. I'm like, no, it's a lack of knowledge. My people perish. So people, I've done the 5 points. I'm just going to run over them quickly. The first thing that we talked about is that do you have a mineral or vitamin deficiency? So look into your minerals. We've talked at length. Yesterday I talked about biotin, zinc, selenium. Those are the 3 cornerstones. Yeah. Aside your proteins, make sure you have some avocados. Make sure you have some sweet potatoes. Make sure your omega-3, 6, and 9 from your fish, or if you're vegetarian, you get it from your flax seeds or chia seeds. Just make sure that you have these. And then to cover everything, just make sure that you have a very good multivitamin that you're taking, a good source. If you can't get it from your food source, ideally it should all be coming from our food, but sometimes we can't get it all from there. Okay. Again, every mineral that you're taking, you do it on and off. It's not like you're taking it indefinitely on and off. Number 2, we talked about taking extra good care of your scalp. Your scalp is where all the hair grows from. So make sure that there are no infections on the scalp. Make sure that you are not clogging your scalp with too many oils or butters and things like that. Make sure that you are just giving your head a good massage. Give your scalp a good massage. Watch my video on the scalp massage. Amazing. And make sure that the scalp is well moisturized, as well as the ends of your hair if you're natural. Again, that goes for all hair types. Number 3, make sure that your split ends are cut off in time so that it doesn't catch on the rest of the hair and then prevents your hair from growing. So check the ends of your hair every 6 months. As I'm talking, I'm looking at my yeah, dust it and trim it just a little bit. Don't overdo it, okay? And then make sure that you condition the ends. The ends are very well conditioned. Number 4, do not overexpose your hair to heat and too many chemicals. Yeah, do not overexpose the hair to heat and too many chemicals. Again, once the hair cuticles are too opened, it will dry out of the hair and it will cause damage and breakage at the ends. So reduce. I wouldn't say don't use it at all. I'll say reduce the use. And then number 5 is your hair. If your hair is in the resting stage, then it means that it would have probably fallen out, but it can grow back quickly if you have the right minerals, and ooh, yeah, you've got the right minerals and vitamins. And again, check your stress levels, and then your any hormonal imbalances. People, so that is it. That is it. That is it. Our 5 points. So that now we are free to go our hair. Thank you, everybody who came in. People, you've been amazing. Amazing. People, you can go make some new friends. Let's make some new friends. People, so let's check on our mineral levels for sure. Mineral levels. And let's reduce the stress. As for the stress, it's easier said. The stress is so easy to say, reduce your stress levels. But it's all a mindset. Just know that God is on the throne. No matter what, it is well with us. It is well with us. We just need to keep we need to keep ourselves and our minds on good. Oh, Bethany, Amy, yes. Oh, my hair people, you are amazing. Yeah, so I finished with the hair now. People are going to giggle. People come in and come and giggle and mingle. Giggle and mingle. Oopsie. Hey, JK Organics. I'm doing great. How are you? JK Organics. BEE. Have you started work? Did you go in? Oh, you're still on holidays. My dear. Holiday maker. Holiday maker. It's so good to see you. Oh. How are the young men? People, you can hear me spraying my hair. I'm spraying my hair. Don't leave your hair to dry. JK Organics, what have you plaited your hair? Again, you, I know you. You like to plait. Have you plaited it? No, I haven't started working. The kids are well. Oh, good. Yeah. You're starting on Monday. People, let's keep our hair. I mean, right now, like the weather's changed. So, I mean, I'm just going to keep my hair moisturized though, even though the weather's changed. Trust me, I don't like this hair, because this hair, especially, I mean, like when we have to turn the heating on and stuff, isn't it? Chikali, yes. You remember? Oh, you flattered. I know you flattered. I know you. Because you know, when the weather changes, the best thing to do is to plait it, isn't it? So that it's out of the way of the heat. You know, the central heating dries the hair. My one, I'm just going to be holding it up in pony to get the ends protected. JK Organics, I knew you flattered. I knew. Welcome, people. Welcome. Hey, welcome to the live stream. Yeah, we talked about 5 points. We gotta take this hair. JK Organics. Yesterday I made a shampoo. Check the video. I didn't send it to you. I forgot to send it to you. Oh my goodness, that shampoo is amazing. My dear, check it and leave me a comment there. You see it is a new video, so it will say how to make the best homemade shampoo. I used it to wash my hair. Oh my goodness, my dear. It was magical. could not believe it. It was like, check the video, my dear. Check the video, leave me a comment there. Hey, and send it out. If you have any friends who are natural, and it's easy to make, and 5 minutes is done. 5 minutes, that's all it takes. 5 minito. Minito perfecto. Today, when I came on live, yeah, and oh my goodness, like everybody was like, wow, look at your hair, it's shining, yeah, because I used the shampoo yesterday to wash it, and then this morning when I put the flax gel in my hair, it was just like, Chikali, I asked the question earlier. Yeah, Chikali, I answered you. You didn't see. You said, do I post to Ireland? I said, yes. But I was saying that now, you know, before everything happened, I used to post like out a lot. But then since all the things that happened, it's become like something that people don't get it on time and stuff like that. So I just had to like back off a bit, because it was delaying and so I had to back off. But yes, I was posting even outside a lot as well. I think when I was answering, you had gone to Natural Way's house. Natural Way. JK, visit Chikali. Chikali JK. Let's go, people. So JK, you're starting work on Monday. Are you back on Monday? Yeah, Jigali, I post. It's on Etsy. So if you type my thing on Etsy, you see it. But I can send to you directly. But it's just that it's so slow now because of the. It's just. People say we'll be ending. Oh, it's been a joy. It's been a joy. It's been a joy. It's been a joy. We'll be ending soon. Thank you all so very much. Let's take our head to the next level, people. Let's learn about our Kelly hair. And make the Kelly hair shine, 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 shine. JK, so when did you plait it? You plaited it when you came on holiday or before? Yeah, the winter times is always good to like just protective styling, isn't it? But me this year, no plait for me this year. Last year I plaited it, quick time. But this year, nah. This year I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it out because now I know how to prevent it from breaking. Because sometimes the winter can break the hair. Wow. You wake up and you see that the hair is short. You don't know how because of the central heating. When the skin is dry, then the hair is drying. Ay. So we're ending now. It's exactly 60 minutes. Minito. And everybody have a wonderful weekend. I can't believe it. It was only like yesterday that it was Monday. And today is Friday. The days go quick. And before we know it, will be Christmas. Hey, Christmas in the air. Thank you, everybody, for coming in to the stream. So I don't like flattening my hair. I just Jiggly, you are telling me. Yes, so I used to plait my hair a lot, but then now I'm like, yeah, I've eased off plaiting it. Like everything that I used to do to my hair, now I just said let the hair be. I just say, okay, hair, do what you want to do. Yeah. I used to plait my own hair. I used to plait it. I used to plait it quick as well. I used to do the box braids. Oh my goodness, because I used to do it myself. So I used to just do it. I mean, like when I was in uni, I used to like my hair used to be in plaits all year. Oh my goodness, wow! And when I'm looking back, I'm like, wow. But now, for the past 2 years, I think I've been plaited it. 2 years since I've been plaited again. That was when I was like, hey, no more. So this winter, we are going to find our way. Oh, Chikali just visited you, JK. JK, so check a return, yeah. Come and visit Chikali duty. The two of you will get on well because you people are around the same line. Chikali, because JK Organics also does a lot of organic stuff. Organic is the way forward, people. We can't do all these chemicals anymore. We got to learn. We got to learn. JK Organics. Shutterbug! Hey, Shutterbug! Shutterbug, do you have Chikali Beauty? Chikali Beauty, do you have Shutterbug Infinity? Hey, CC. Shutterbug. People, let's visit each other and give each other a watch. A watch. A watch. Chikali DT is having her monetization tomorrow. Is it tomorrow, Chikali? Chikali. I have to look out for you, my dear, because now we don't get any form of. If you are not on, even sometimes if you are on live, you still can't even see. Oh, thank you. Hey, but Chikali, you are in the same place as Shutterbug. You know, Shutterbug in Ireland as well. Yeah, look at my Ireland people. Wow. Awesome. Ireland. Tomorrow. What time, Chikali? Chikali. Well done, my dear. Well done. Kelly, I'm telling you people, the fenugreek tea, fenugreek products are amazing, eh? I said now understand how the Asians, because they use it a lot. My hair, I shaved the back of my hair. Within 2 days, 3 days, the hair has grown. And like under normal circumstances, it wouldn't grow this fast, eh? But because I've been spraying the fenugreek tea, ha, The hair is great. Like, wow. Let me spray again. The hair is just growing. There's one lady, she's got extremely okay, my dear. I'll be looking out anyway. I hope tomorrow I'll be working, but I'm sure that by the time that you come, I would have finished. Tomorrow is hot day for me, but hey. One lady, she has extremely long hair on YouTube, and she said, wow, this feeling great. It's now that I understand hair. JK Organics, remember when you were saying, hey, live with Crystal and Zion? Oh my goodness, it's been 100 years. Look at Zion is growing. Oh my goodness, I love that thumbnail. Chikeli says, yes, it's good. Hey, live with Crystal and Zion. She's grown. Oh my goodness. This young princess. Welcome. Wow. My love to her. It's been a while. I hope you're doing great. So people, you can visit. We can visit each other. Oh, that thumbnail is lovely. I love that. Is it like it's like a bright green or yellow? She's November born. I'm doing well. It's been a long time. Oh wow, I'm so happy to see you. Oh my people, that before monetization, I did yesterday I saw like two of them. I was like, wow, it's been like 100 years. Welcome. November born like me. Hey, we are the best. Yay! We are the best. Everybody says that the month that you're born is the best, isn't it? People, let's go. Let's just see each other. Yes, everybody says their month is the best. But as for November was outstanding. We are outstanding. Life with Crystal. Do you have Chicali Beauty? Chicali Beauty, Life with Crystal. JK. I don't know if JK is still in the house. JK, I got it. Welcome, people. Let's chill. I'm chilled here. So let's chill and let's giggle and mingle. Let's chill. So people, Chicali Beauty has a monetization tomorrow. Yeah, please go and check out Chicali Beauty on Zion. We've got another like 14 minutes. 24, 24 minutes. 24 minutes. Minutes. Oh. Thank you all so much for coming. Hey, Bethany. Bethany says I'm still here. Bethany, yeah, we finished the hair session, but you can still hang around. I've just got a few minutes. Yeah, thank you so much, Bethany. And Angel, hey, this is my hair people. You still hang around. You still hang around even when the hair session is over. Thank you, people. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. People, watch my the video that I did this morning. Yeah. Oh, live with Crystal, Bethany and Angel, they just come for the hair session. They're not content creators. They're not content creators. They came for the first part. And that's why I said they're still in the house. But you can visit A&L Gospel Couple. Yeah. A&L Gospel Couple. They're still in the beauty. They're still in the house. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, oh, they should help me. Life with Chris. Yeah, I think Chikali is in somebody's house. Right. Oh, Chikali. Yeah, I knew Chikali was in Shuttleback. Shuttleback, check out Chikali. Chikali, Life with Crystal and Zion. Back, Chikali visited you. A&L are visiting you live with Crystal and Zion. Let's go, people. Let's make new connections. New connections. And please, whatever video you take, give it a full watch here. Other than that, Whitey takes it down if it's not a full watch. Oh, you did a mukbang. Live with Crystal and Zion, you did a mukbang. Hot and juicy seafood. Oh. Wow. Two X spicy challenge. Oh my goodness, that's gonna be burning. Burning. Chikali, have a good night, my dear. Have a good night. Oh, good night, and thank you so much for coming. Tomorrow I'll be looking out for you as soon as I finish work. I'll be looking out for you, CC. Congratulations. Yeah, Live with Crystal. Check out Chikali. Chikali, do check out Live with Crystal. Yeah. Have a good night. People, thank you all for staying in the house. Oh, and also they have you already, Crystal. Crystal and Zion. So is she turning? How old is she turning? Like one, isn't it? Wow. Because I'm ending. Yeah, let's end it now. Crystal, I believe. Crystal, so we catch up. Yeah, we will catch up. God bless you and the princess. Thank you all. Chatterbug, Cheekily Beauty, live with Crystal and Zion. Angel, JK, Organics, A and bye.